All right, what's up, Live Rich Cambodia? This is Michael coming at you. It is Sunday evening over here in Cambodia. And I know I always say this, but I'm going to make this one a short one. This is, like I said, this is on the Live Rich Cambodia uh, channel. I got the two channels. I got Live Rich Cambodia and Goodbye USA. I'm happy because between the two channels, I have 201 subscribers. Okay, but anyways, I wish you guys would switch over to Goodbye USA from this channel. If you guys like this channel, just stay over here, and I'll try to keep it open. It's just difficult. I want to go back to teaching full time, and having two channels is a little bit difficult. I got to make thumbnails, and it takes so long to upload and everything else. I'm going to be busy. I put out a video. I put out a couple videos showing you guys the cost of living over here. Like I said, you don't have to move to Cambodia. I watched this lady on a video talking about her and her family got tired of living in the USA just like I did. And they moved to Vietnam, which is right next door to us. She said she has never been happier in her life. Her and her kids, they go to they have these vegetable markets. They're locally grown. There's not all these damn additives and grocery stores. You just buy it right off the street. They got these little street markets everywhere over here. I'm sure you guys have watched any of my videos. You've seen them. Okay? You can buy your vegetables. I don't buy any meat there, but you can buy your vegetables and your fruit right off the street. Okay? They're grown locally. There's no middleman. They're not trucked in on these big Walmart trucks or whatever the hell they are. They're grown locally. She said the cost of living over there was so cheap. She said her son had hurt his head, and they went to the doctor, and the doctor visit was $7. Like I said, I showed you guys my bills. I've been telling you guys how cheap it is to live over here in Southeast Asia. And obviously you guys just don't believe me. I just really don't know what else to tell you. I mean, I don't pay any insurance. I don't pay any income tax. I pay $39 a year property. I've discussed these numbers so many times, you guys. If you don't know them by now, there's got to be something wrong with you. The only reason I'm even mentioning them is maybe for somebody who hasn't ever watched my channel before. But you guys are never going to be able to retire. It's just not going to happen. Okay? You're going to be stuck there in the job, working like a slave till you're 80 years old. They're going to keep raising it up. And that dumbass president you guys have, Donald Trump, who like I said, I will admit I voted for him the first time, and I actually did support him the second time. But he has turned into an absolute idiot. Okay? He's talking about invading Cuba. He's just going around the world just being like a bully. Okay? All you liberals, I hate to admit this, now, this is the only thing I'm going to admit that you liberals are really right on. Okay? I will admit you liberals who warned us about Donald Trump, you are correct. Okay? He has turned out to just be a bully. He's going around the world. He's causing problems. He's causing problems over here. Every place he goes, he just causes problems. Okay? He's not doing anything to help the United States at all. People are living in their cars. They're living in RVs. They're living out in parks. It's just insanity. And I don't know what it's going to take for you guys to say you've had enough and to get out there on the streets and do something about it. I'm not provoking anybody to do any kind of violence, but let me tell you something. You get 4 or 5 million people out there on the streets, and you block those streets, and you block them good, and they don't have enough police and military to come in there and do something. What are they going to come in there and nuke a city? Okay, it's not going to happen. Okay, you people need to get out there and say enough is enough. Supporting all these damn illegal people that come up there and do nothing but just hang around and smoke weed and cause problems. Okay? Like I said, if enough of you get out there, I see these things where, you got people, you got 100, 200 people protesting. They're not going to pay their taxes. Well, they're going to go to jail. If they don't pay their taxes, they will go to jail. But now if you get 30 million people not paying their taxes, what are they going to do? They're going to put 30 million people in jail? That's not going to happen. Okay. Anyway, so like I said, I really don't know what else to tell you guys, man. I make these videos every day trying to get people to move out of the United States. Like I said, you don't have to come to Cambodia. You can go wherever you want, man. I wouldn't go to Europe because it's pretty damn expensive over there. I wouldn't go to Mexico. I don't think that would be too safe for you. And I wouldn't go to Canada because I think this is worse. I think Canada is worse than the United States. But there's enough other places you guys can go that you don't have to live and work 60 hours a week just to make a living. Okay? I'm 67 years old, and when I was young, I was in the Carpenters Union, and I worked 50 hours a week. I'm going to say 50 hours a week. So, sometimes we worked a little bit overtime, sometimes worked half a day on Saturday, and I made a hell of a good living. I had a nice house in the cul-de-sac. I had nice Harleys. I had nice everything. Okay? And I know the prices of everything go up, but the salaries are not going up to keep up with it. Okay? I think I paid $53,000 or $58,000 for my house. It was maybe 4 or 5 years old in a nice little cul-de-sac. And like I said, I don't know what it's going to take for you people to understand that you are being absolutely fleeced for everything that you own. Okay? The price of cars, the price of everything, the price of homes, the price of insurance. Those insurance companies are owned by Blackstone and BlackRock and Vanguard and all the rest. YouTube probably shadow bans me sometimes. I'm pretty sure they do because they don't like what I talk about. Because I am sure that these big corporations, these big hedge funds, I'm sure they own a piece of Alphabet, which owns Google, which owns YouTube. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm being shadow banned because sometimes if I speak like I am right now, I get shadow banned, but I don't care. They can do whatever they want. I'm still going to say it. Okay, like I said, all these politicians are just lining their pockets with the money. Okay, these endless wars, these endless fights, these endless battles, the people walking around like zombies in the damn streets, and you guys send your children to school. They say the school is free. That's what people over here believe. They think that the United States has the best schools and they're free. And I said, you're out your damn mind. First of all, they're not the best schools. They got violence. The kids, if a child wants to be called a cat, they got to put a damn litter box in the classroom for the cat. For the student. And they got to call the student a cat. Okay, number one. Number two, you got to pay this thing called property tax, and that's what's supposed to be paying for the schools. And they just keep raising up that property tax, and they can raise it as high as they want. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? You're going to go to the town hall meeting? You're going to go to the county meeting? Whoever regulates the property tax? Are you going to go there and complain? You're going to get like 3 minutes at the microphone, and then they're going to take a break, and they're going to just go back and just laugh at you. So, like I said, you guys do whatever you want to do. You want to stay there in that nasty United States. People keep saying the USA is the best country in the world. You know what I say? I say they're full of shit. Okay? I've traveled all over the damn place. Okay? The USA used to be a really good country, and now it has turned into an absolute joke. Okay? And you got the main joke master running the damn place, and I don't know how you're going to get him out of there. Okay, I don't know. He doesn't have to run for re-election. So I have no clue how you're going to get him out of there. So, anyways, all I can do is tell you guys good luck on your USA journey, man. Because you ain't never gonna be able to retire. Okay, you ain't never gonna be able to retire. I went on a nice little bicycle ride today. And tomorrow I'm going to get out and about. I get to go to the pool. I get to do all kind of shit because it's so damn cheap to live over here. Okay? We went to, yesterday we went to the macro market, kind of like a Costco. And that basket was full. And I don't know exactly how much it was because I didn't pay it, but I saw my wife. She gave the lady two $100 bills and she got change back. So it was under $200. I know that. I don't know how much it was. I didn't ask her. I didn't look at the receipt. She gave it to me and I just stuck it in my pocket. I came home, took it out of my pocket and threw it in the damn trash. I have no idea how much it is. I'm sure I could ask her, but I did watch her pull out two $100 bills out of her bag and give it to the lady, and she got back change. So I'll let you guys decide where do you want to live. Do you want two little bags of groceries for $200, or do you want a whole cart full of stuff for $200 damn dollars, man? Like I said, you guys do whatever you want, man. I wouldn't be living in that United States anymore, man. I don't even want to go over there, man. I don't even want to go over there. I have no U.S. flags hanging around my house. I don't even like telling people I'm from the USA. That place is so damn shot out right now. All those damn drug addicts running around places doing every damn thing. Police don't do nothing. Man, I don't know what it's going to take for you. I don't know. I don't think you sissy boys out there and whatever else you call them don't even know what they are. I don't think they're going to do anything about it. Okay? And like I said, you guys need to get out there in the millions and protest on the streets. Just shut that country down. Okay? There's approximately 380 million people live in the United States. Okay? If you even got like 5% of them to get out there on the streets. Okay? If you just got 5%, that's 15 million people out there on the streets, and you block down every one of those damn major cities, and you just block them down, and you just stay out there, okay? And I am not promoting any kind of violence or firing, any of that kind of stuff. I don't want you to do none of that kind of stuff. Just stand in the streets. Just stand around and look at your phone like you do every damn day anyways, right? Bring some water, bring some food, bring a tent, whatever you got to do. But you just stay in the street. The police cannot do nothing about it. They don't have enough police out there to do anything. Okay? That's what you guys need to do. That's what you guys need to do, man. All right, I'm going to let you guys go. But I'm telling you guys, man, you guys are fools for staying over there in that United States, man. Absolute fools. And if you want to be a fool, you be a fool, man. But good luck. Good luck on your retirement. Good luck getting all that Social Security money back that you put in. Okay? Good luck on that one.